You know, everyone says people are different, and it's one of those, like you said, it's one of those things where, yeah, you go, I understand. You know, people absolutely are different. But when you start to realize how different they are, you know, we have the 4 personality types. I don't know if you're familiar with the 4-type model. It's used in some selling programs. You know, phlegmatic, melancholy, choleric, and sanguine are the terms. And there's different systems where you go in and you personality type the prospect, and it works. You can, you know, you're looking at the prospect and you're saying, okay, this person is mostly sanguine with a little bit of melancholy. I got to tell you, I learned that stuff. I've learned it from about three different people, and I still don't use it because it's too complicated. It's one of those systems where you know it'll work if you use it, but it's just too much of a challenge because people are. Let me put it this way. There are people that are why people. They want to know why. There's people that are how people. They don't want to know why. Just tell me how to do it. There are other people that are go what. They're the information people. They just, you know, just give me the facts, the dry facts. Don't tell me why. Don't tell me how, but tell me what. They're the school teachers of the men. This is internally how their mind works. But see, the salesman is a why person. And so the salesman comes up and tells them why. And they're looking for how, or they're looking for what, and so they don't buy. The salesperson is a visual person. So he walks in and he's using visual language. I see what you're saying. And the customer says, well, I'm not so sure you know how I feel, using the different language forms. And this is what neurolinguistic programming teaches. It teaches how to find out whether people are visual, auditory, kinesthetic, gustatory, for heaven's sakes, or audio-digital. It is, again, it's a system that really works, but it's way too complicated. So now, let's just look at what I just talked about. I talked about a personality 4-typing system, which there's tons of them out there that are on the DISC DISC system is another one. We talked about people who are hows, whats, and whys, and what ifs. And we also talked about people that are visual, auditory, kinesthetic, gustatory, or auditory digital. We talked about all those different systems. But the thing is that people are each of those 3 systems. There are more systems. The deeper you go into the psychology, the more complicated it gets. Every person has a key to their heart. And so for us to reach into their heart, we've got to have the exact key that fits into their personality. We've got to have that exact key. And the one system gets us the one key for each individual person. It allows us to copy the 4 personality profiling system. It allows us to copy the visual, auditory, kinesthetic, gustatory, auditory, digital, the why, the how, the what, the who. And it allows us to do that simply. And the word, after just saying that litany of things, the word simple usually is not the next thing you see. This is not, that's what makes this so revolutionary, is because it's simple.